What time is it? Your show. Yeah, what time is it? Your show. Yeah, what time is it? Your show. Yeah, he's back from the dead. Your show. Putting it on the map, yeah. Saskatoon. Right next to New York. New York. Yeah, what show, yeah. Your show. What time is it? Your show. Yeah, time to talk some shit, yeah. Your show.
It was hot.
You tuned in, yeah?
Yeah, von Maggie. Bark, bark, wolf, wolf, move on the treat, yeah. Keep listening.
All right. Let's see how this works out today. She's looking pretty good. Hello and welcome into the Friday edition of your show. I hope you had a lovely week. This is the finish line, the weekend, mere minutes away for a lot of people. Congratulations, you've made it. My name is Gary. This, still as far as we know, the only show originating out of Saskatoon, going live 4 to 5 p.m. Monday to Friday. Scheduled viewing, just like we grew up with. That's what we are really trying to do around here. Besides making the world a better place and reminding everyone the importance of putting others before yourself and all those golden rules, we're also trying to bring back what we grew up. Taking TV, taking radio, taking all those things that are moving to different places and bringing them to you here. LB said it perfectly. We got so many people in the studio today. We'll get to that shortly. But LB said it perfect when he said, all we're really doing is bringing TV to the next spot, the new place where you go for it. And to be able to do that and to open the show every single time, saying this and reminding you how cool it is and thanking you for all of this, because none of this happens without you, just means the world. And we're so grateful. So grateful, in fact, that we have a camera to thank you. The cutest camera in the history of the internet. I don't care what anyone says. And we're going to show it to you now. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to the Maggie Cam. Look at that. Beautiful. You know, it's kind of funny when we look at it, because we got this brand new fancy camera, and it's all set to follow her around, and then she just hits her spot perfectly, and now it's just like a lazy Maggie Cam instead of a moving Maggie Cam. Either way, it is here. And it's always proudly brought to you by our friends over at Pet Planet on 8th Street. They are your pet's natural grocer. There's a reason why all of us here at the Dufferin Ave Media Network go to Pet Planet on 8th Street. It's because Mike and Rochelle, they run the place. They're two of the greatest human beings you'll ever meet. Local business doing great. And that's what we're all about supporting. That's what we're all about pushing and letting you know about as well. Because if you're like us, you want to support local, this is how you do it. A perfect example. And right from the moment you walk in, it's the greatest service you'll ever receive in a pet store. They have a greeting dog, just like Marge does around here. His name is Leroy. And Leroy walks up to the till. And then he says, hey, talk to my mom and dad. And that's either Mike or Rochelle. And they'll walk you through your entire shopping experience. And it's always the best of the best. Whether you're going to get that dry food that your dog loves so much. Marge loves the Go. It's the Go soft coat food. It's a lamb-based food. And that's how she becomes so soft and cuddly in her little tanuki suit over there. And they have so many other ones, okay, all along the left side of the wall. As well, they got walls full of toys. 2 feature walls that are just toys that you can bring your pup right in and let them pick toys out. It's such a cool thing because you know they're going to like the toy that you're taking home. We love that. They also have the buckle-up collars and leashes with all your favorite cartoons, movies, TV shows, all that stuff. They're all over there. Marge has a Spider-Man one that we just love and a matching leash. It's very, very cool and hip. If you're into dressing your dog up, or your pets up, I guess. Winter's around the corner. Maybe you need some booties for your puppy. They got them there. They got an entire aisle full of fashion for your pet. They also have aisles of treats, along with all the other treats that are strewn in giant buckets around the whole store. And they go on sale Tuesdays and Thursdays. The bones, which are treats for your dog, on sale. We love to push that because every dog loves to have a bone to chew on. And then they got the raw food. If you're like, I don't know if the dry food's really for my pup, you can go ahead and load up on the raw food. And the fridge is right at the back. It's there, ready to go, easy to transition. And beside that it's the best puppy spa in the entire universe. All located right in this store. You take your puppy, you lift them up, you throw them in the basin, and then you put a little harness on, and it's shampoo time. You shampoo, you rinse, you blow dry. It's all contained within that little spa, right in the back. It's so cool. And then they got the medicines, and they got all the other stuff you need. The beds, the crates, it's all there. And Mike and or Rochelle are so damn awesome, they'll probably go out of their way, too, just to order something if they don't have it on the very rare occasion. And if that's not enough, they're also open after hours and on weekends, thanks to Chris and Kirsten. So with that in mind, What better way to support local businesses? What better way to transition all these things that you're looking to do to better your life than by heading on over to Pet Planet on 8th Street? They are your pet's natural grocer. Marge, you didn't even move. That's twice now. We've had this camera all ready to follow you around, and you're just tuckered, so that is okay. It is Friday. That means the Friday Fun Table will be in effect. But before we get to any of that, there's a big thing going on this weekend in our city, and we love to be topical over here. Hyper-local, if you will. All the buzzwords, all the mainstream media wants to throw at you. We are those. And it feels very good. Broadway, the place to be this weekend. Nuit Blanche is the event, and we have a guy who is going to perform tomorrow, and he's going to tell us all about it right now. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to the Analog Hermit. Well, you know, we always love helping out good buddies and being there for people in the neighborhood, people in the city, helping out each other, being creative. And this is a perfect example of that. The Analog Hermit, staying very mysterious. You know, you're not going to see the face. You're not going to get to know the man behind the Analog Hermit. But there's a big, really cool show going on this Saturday. And we're so grateful to have you here today, brother. How are you doing?
I am doing very good. Yes. Hello, everybody out there in the world.
This is gonna get me. I'm like, I could stay serious. I could stay in the gimmick, but man, this is something, dude. Okay, tell us what's going on this weekend. You got a really cool project going on.
All right. Well, this weekend we are doing Nuit Blanche 2025. It's going to be an amazing show. There's lots of buzz going on for this weekend. I am one of the artists doing an art installation. This is
art installation.
That's what we call it.
That's
yeah.
amazing. Okay, I'm learning here. I'm learning along with you at home. Okay.
I am now embarking on what I call analog video channel surfing glitch art. And it's been something that I've been taking a little more seriously since November, but I've been dabbling in it pretty much my whole life because I have a background in video production.
Yes.
But this is a labor of love for sure. Hucking old CRT TVs and building basically a video wall of old TVs, VCRs, old laptops, and running everything through analog switchers. So I have 8 analog switchers that are taking in 22 input feeds. 5 of those are cameras, 12 of those are VCRs, 4 of them are laptops. 1 is a feedback loop.
Of course,
Coming
gotta have that feedback loop
coming right from the last switcher in the chain, and I tell you, it gives it a really cool effect. As you can see here, I have a screen to the left of me here that is showing some of my glitch art on the top screen, and on the bottom we just have some snowy static, which is reminiscent of the old antenna days.
Yes.
Which is what we used to like to call farmer vision, because I grew up on a farm and that's all we had.
I call that the I'm getting real pissed off screen, because that means that my video game system isn't working. If I'm getting that screen, then I get upset. So that's what I see it. So I have to appreciate it for the beautiful scatterness that it is.
Yes, and that's the thing. I mean, working in video production and telling some of my colleagues about what I'm doing, they say, this is what we try to avoid.
Yes.
The glitches,
you're embracing
the static.
The problem. It's, yeah.
And I say now it's turned into this video art, glitch art, which is now becoming pretty prominent throughout the internet land, especially on Instagram. I've met a lot of cool people doing a lot of cool displays and different glitch art compositions, we'll say, with dirty mixers and circuit bent devices. I personally decided not to go that route yet. I wanted to do this for a year, just work with what I have. I'm all about natural glitches. I like to, if something happens and I'm able to catch it or record it, then I take that and I incorporate it into the glitch art. So yeah, it's been a journey. I've done 54 live streams on YouTube.
Okay.
And started going on Twitch now as well. And I usually go for about an hour.
for about an hour. So that's like a
Yeah.
performance goes for an hour.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I'll play back a bunch of different oddities, VHS documentaries, things that I just think are kind of cool, and we will play them all back as if it's a live cable network where you're flipping through different things. So it's very random. It's very unpredictable. You could have certain things happen and then you switch it to another feed and you might get something that is what we call a synchronicity where it's like
Yes.
one feed's talking about say boats and then I switch to another feed randomly and it'll show a picture of a boat or something, like there are
It's like the
moments like
universe,
that.
man. I talk about those
Yeah,
synchronicities all the time. That's how you know you're on the right path in life when these things start coming together.
exactly.
I love that.
The rule of threes, I think,
There
or
you go.
thirds, I don't know.
Yeah, there's one of them like that. So, looking way back when we were first starting this place, you were already into this stuff, and you're showing me some examples of the videos you were creating, and it's very, very cool. I think you did a good job of explaining sort of what it is and how it works. So, with that in mind, what will the performance coming up this Saturday sort of look like? What can people expect when what is it, between the Yard and Flagon
It'll
and Prairie
be
Records?
yes, it'll
Yeah.
be right in front of Prairie Records. We're gonna have, like I said, a wall of 20 TVs, 22
So
TVs
crazy.
actually, 4 laptops, and 2 of those monitors will be just for effects, so I can see what I'm doing. I will have a table set up in front of the video wall. I'll be switching live for 5 hours, hopefully 5 hours straight.
Oof.
And then I'm also going to have a switcher for the crowd. And the crowd can come and do a little bit of switching.
Hold
and
on a second. So you're not only performing, you're teaching while you're performing?
uh,
A little
I'm
bit? A little
yeah,
bit?
I'm gonna be on the mic trying to explain a little bit of what I'm doing and sort of convey what this whole crazy art installation is. Other people have been doing this around the world. I've met a lot of cool people, but nobody's doing it quite like I'm doing it
There you go.
with all the live feeds and giving that channel surfing type of nostalgia vibe.
So, with that in mind, would you say you set that up pretty good? I don't know too many performers that are doing this, and you're talking about all these other ones that are doing this. Like to me, I thought you were like the first guy really doing this, but sort of in a way, you kind of are doing your way, right?
Yeah, I mean, I've been seeing more and more glitch artists do their thing. I've been following more, talking with them, and a lot of them use dirty mixers or circuit bent devices, which is where like a nerd will open up a device and really mess with the circuits to create different effects.
Yeah.
And that's really cool too. Eventually, I will get into that. But right now, I just thought, I'm gonna try and do some natural glitches, some interesting connections, and just, even just a feedback loop with a camera. The old school
Yeah,
shine
man.
the camera on the TV as
It's
you're
opening the portal dimension.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Ooh.
So I got one feed of that. There's gonna be 4 cameras just on me alone doing this. So I usually have an overhead on the boards. If you go to my YouTube channel, you'll see I incorporate that also into the feeds, the art.
Crazy.
So it very much is like a performance. in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man. And I always love, like we say it all the time. If you're doing something different, you're going to stand out. And this is a perfect example of that. Like this is very cool to me when someone's sort of trend setting in a way, and to try to fathom all this. Like I'm trying to wrap my head around it because you talked about it. We can see it. I've seen it before, and you made a pretty good representation of what's going on when you're performing. When you are in performance mode, do you change a lot? Do you sort of like do the Dr. Octagon type of thing? Cool
Um,
Keith change in the middle of the show, or you stay sort of straight in the analog hermit character and just present what's happening?
yeah, no, I like to switch it up. I'll, grab the camera and maybe like show the TVs that are
Yeah.
displayed. I'll try to do different things. I'll play back different audio. I got some different samples. Like I actually got one of those old school sound effects machines for when you're sleeping. So there'll be like birds chirping
Like Ferris
or
Bueller.
rain. Yeah,
Yeah.
all these different
Coughing.
effects.
I'm
Or
sick.
I recently came across or acquired some uh, cassette tapes that are all Chinese music. And I've been playing that off of like a tape recorder,
Of course.
put the mic up to it. Sometimes there will be cables that are faulty and, sound will be crackly, and
And
that's
it
all
adds to the
part of the art.
performance.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just roll with it. And like I said, you got to be sort of insane to try and take
Yes.
on something
have-
like this.
You're messing with a bunch of things that aren't working properly.
Well, I
right?
mean, you hope they work properly,
yeah, no,
but
that's
sometimes
true
they
too.
don't.
And so, as far as the performance goes, when you're in a band, like you just practice your songs until you're tight, how do you prepare for something like this? Because it sounds like you're always doing new stuff sort of every time and you're still exploring as you're performing.
Well, I mean, up until November, I call it the AV monster. That's the device, the switchers, the TVs, the whole
Yeah.
thing that I'm using. And I always say that the monster is always growing. So
Yes.
adding new things, but really, it's been pretty consistent since I've been doing it since November. But I've really upped the ante for I call it the Monster 2.0 with more inputs, more TVs. I've been collecting TVs and VHS and old electronics
A long
for
time.
9 years,
Yeah.
and this channel actually started out as a retro tech review channel, which I'm still
Still going.
doing,
Yeah.
but I've been putting more focus into the glitch art. But yeah, everything that I collect, every item is essentially a video that I can make. And
Crazy.
when you start collecting this stuff, a lot of it doesn't work all the time, right? And but then it might work in certain ways that could be useful. I'm very much a pack rat. My father is always saying, "You never know."
That's right.
And he's absolutely right.
The
you know.
hoarder's anthem.
Yeah,
I get accused
exactly.
of that a lot as well.
But no, I
neat stuff.
definitely it took some time to get familiar with what button does what. So the
Yeah.
first couple jams were very oh shit, like press the wrong button, which is fine, right?
course.
But now it's become sort of muscle memory,
Mm.
and I've been able to, like, if I see a feed that I like or a shot, then I can quickly get to it and incorporate it.
It's like a DJ, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. You're just mixing in the stuff that you know and you're bringing it together and sending it out.
Yes, exactly. And like I said, the crowd will be able to have their own switcher where they can do some
Try their hand at the
yeah,
same
exactly.
thing. Yeah.
If you
Hands-on performance.
if you press, I have a lot of like TV input switchers. So if you press both buttons at the same time, it will literally jam two signals into one. And that's where you get that scrambled video that you used to see on the big dish back in the day. When they were
Yeah.
trying to pirate it, right? And then they would sell you a
We
descrambler.
all know what you're talking about. The old
Exactly.
adult channel, the adult network, always scrambled.
Yeah, so
Trying to
we
find a way to unscramble that bad boy.
yeah, so now I have one feed just dedicated to scrambled video that I created myself by jamming 2-3 signals together. So I call them video jams,
Yeah.
and they literally are jamming video together.
Not just a clever name.
No, it is
Not like the shitty Beatles. This is legit.
yeah, yeah.
I like
no.
that.
And I'm not the first person to call it that. A friend of mine was doing this before me. He really inspired me, and I just sort of started doing it my own way and taking the analog route, trying to keep everything RCA video cables in, out, and even the laptops. I have to use old MacBook Whites
Of
from
course.
2006 to 2009 to
Which-
keep it.
How many do you have?
I got 4 right now, and this way I'm able to keep it 4x3
Yeah.
because the newer laptops, it's all 16:9, right? And one thing I am a bit of a perfectionist when it comes to aspect ratios.
I've heard of that.
I don't like to squish or squeeze video. I like it to be proper 4x3, like we watched it on an old CRT
Yes.
TV, like this one to my left. And yeah, I mean, it sort of ties into that whole growing up on the farm. That's sort of the hermit side of things.
Yes.
I live in a cabin out on the farm, but I grew up there, and we only had 2 channels. So when I would go to a friend's place and they would have a big dish and we're swapping dishes, we're tapping into different feeds from around the world, that honestly like blew my mind.
Yeah.
And the way it would kind of go in and out of phase, I try to recreate that in my jams. So it's like you're tapping into a new satellite. Maybe we're getting into Germany.
See what's going on here?
Australia.
Where are we
or
landing?
yeah.
Yeah, dude.
And yeah,
That's
so
very
that's
cool.
part of the fun is just really keeping that nostalgia of rabbit ears, big dish satellites, and cable. Another huge inspiration was my grandma lived in town, and she had
cable
her
package.
32 channels or
go,
whatever,
yes.
and she would sit in her chair smoking the rollies,
Good stuff.
the Vogue,
Oh, yeah.
and watch her stories, and that was always fun for us because Saturday morning cartoons were like on a whole nother level
Yeah.
when you're on cable.
You got
right?
options, dude.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Astro Boy.
Woo.
We didn't get that stuff on Farmer Vision. So
That's right, man.
so yeah, there's great memories that were made there, and unfortunately, you know, she passed back in the '90s, but her memories live on
through the yard.
in that living room.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, literally.
That's so cool, dude. Analog Hermit. That is the name. You see the face. Very beautiful. Great logo. I think it's fantastic. Give us all the details we need, brother. Get everyone informed on what's going on, when, and where to be, and all that stuff.
Well, I have to say, first of all, this logo is inspired by blank VHS design.
Ooh.
Remember those back in the day? The blank VHS would have all kinds of cool designs.
Yeah.
And so I took that inspiration. That's why you got the RGB, the red, green, blue.
Beautiful.
But yeah, no, if you want to check out my video jams or my retro tech reviews or even just my behind the scenes collection of VHS, I have an entire wall of VHS,
Yes,
like
you do.
1,000 VHS on a wall, and about another 2,000 that I can't fit
So-
on the wall.
So much stuff.
But movies are a big thing for me. I love movies, especially the ones from the '90s, the classics.
Yeah.
And then branching off into B movies and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, no, you can find me at Analog Hermit is the tag, is the handle. You can find it on YouTube, Instagram. I'm probably the most active on my stories on Instagram.
Okay.
Lots of behind the scenes. I also include a lot of farming, rural, agricultural kind of aesthetic, a lot of rusty machinery.
Okay.
I find that that's an art in itself. It's
sure.
like the old farmer with the old machinery where the nature is devouring the landscape and the machines.
The natural grow.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
I'm with ya.
you'll even see that on my Instagram where I have a couple old TVs just in the forest being devoured by nature.
Crazy.
They're from I think the 40s and the 60s, and they can't be repaired or anything. So I thought, you know, this is a cool way to display it, and it's
Yeah.
right along the path up to the cabin. So
Nice.
yeah, no, I'm on Twitch, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok.
There it is.
I'm also on TikTok. Yeah,
Tickety talk.
it's a lot of work, you know, posting on all these different things.
That's why I got a social media lady.
Yeah.
It's too much for me.
It's
I
a
can't handle
full-time
that.
job.
It is a lot. This Saturday, when do things get started?
That will be 7 p.m. and we're going to be running till midnight. It is a nighttime festival, street art festival, if you're not familiar.
Yeah.
Similar to the Fringe, but it's got its own flavor, and a lot of people are really excited for this year. There's going to be lots of great acts, lots of other friends of ours that are artists are also involved. So it's going to be so much fun. The weather is going to be nice. It's hopefully not going to rain. I really hope it don't rain.
Yeah,
but
it's
if
gonna be
it,
tough. But do you have a tarp or
I
anything
have a
over there?
tent if I
Yes.
need it, but you know, I'd rather not. I'd rather people just walk down Broadway, see the glow of the TVs.
Well, it's going to attract a lot of people,
and,
man. 'Cause
come check it out.
It's
yeah.
it's a good attention grabber, right?
Oh,
you
for
see
sure.
this setup alone is like, what the heck is going on over there?
Yeah, and my website is analoghermit.com. I don't really have anything that formal right now, but it sends you straight to the YouTube videos.
All the good
That's
stuff.
the most important thing is just checking out the videos. if you can sit through an entire jam, I will commend you because it's
It's different. It's different.
You know, in a way, it's sort of like social media and TikTok, where you know you're scrolling through these different channels. Well, back in the '90s, we used to channel flip and channel
Yes.
surf, we call it.
I still do.
So it's sort of similar to that low attention span, always moving, something different, and you never know what you're going to get, including me when I do it. It's like I said, so random.
That's the
and
cool part of
That's
it.
yeah. Sometimes
always different.
I watch it back and I just laugh. I'm just like, I can't believe
How did we
this
get
even
that?
happened.
Yeah.
But no,
Oh,
you
that's
got to
cool,
be
man.
insane to do something like this, and I am definitely one of those types of people. I'm a Virgo. The birthday's coming up, and yeah, it's a beautiful thing when you're insane and you want to be a perfectionist. And part of the fun for me, honestly, is hooking everything up.
Yeah. You're chasing a dream, man. That's what this whole place is about, is
Yeah.
supporting people that are chasing the dream. So this Saturday, was it the Nuit Blanche?
Nuit Blanche.
Nuit
yeah.
Blanche, and that's the sort of like a mini fringe, would you say?
It's similar to Fringe, but it's
art.
it's
It's
its own
all
thing.
art,
It's more for artists doing sort of visual stuff. So a lot of people will do light shows or interactive kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Of course, there's painters and audio art.
It's a celebration of the arts, man.
It's a whole gamut of different things, and you'd be surprised what comes out of Saskatoon. We
Yes,
have
sir.
such a pool of artists here,
Mhm.
and I've gotten to meet some of them over the course of setting all this up, and it's just amazing. Like, you know, you got to come check it out.
I'm with you. Anytime Broadway gets shut down, it's always for a really good time. And this Saturday, be on the lookout as the Analog Hermit
Yes,
taking over out front of Prairie Records.
Prairie Records.
Records. Check
the
it out.
Yarden Flagon.
Right
If
in
you're
that
familiar,
area.
yeah,
Yeah,
right
you're
in
gonna
front
walk
there.
by. You're gonna notice it right away because it's gonna stand out.
We're also going to have a bed sheet on the building, and we're going to be projecting the program
That's so
onto the
cool.
building. So you cannot miss it.
Yeah,
really.
You'll see it. Go by, say hello. Always an absolute pleasure, brother. I'm so happy we got you in here today. And I look very forward to catching up with you again soon as you continue to chase this dream. I'm very proud of you. This is a very crazy thing, and it's exactly what we love to showcase.
Well, I want to thank you, Gary, because I know we've been friends for a long,
Yes, we
long
have.
time.
Since the Pakester days.
Since the Pakester days.
Pakester crazy.
Yeah, and I've watched you flourish in your career. And
back at
I remember
you,
the
buddy.
first time you did the Beaver documentary.
Oh, man, was that something?
I
eh?
couldn't believe that was you. You sounded so professional. I was like, I can't believe it, because we were like, you know, partying and hanging
Yes.
out. And
the creative process was a little different back then.
you were the sexy bachelor at that time, right? Still are. No.
Man, that video, out of all the things I've done, it always comes back to that one.
Yeah.
And, you know, thank goodness my butt looked somewhat decent compared to now. 'Cause
the bare ass. That was a
it.
nice touch. Yeah.
You know, Pakester, he's always so demanding of his actors.
He is. Yes. Yes.
Dude, thank you again. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Best of luck this Saturday. And we will talk again very soon.
All right. Shout out to Don Mitchell and Kevin Hirsch.
Woo!
Huge inspiration. Grade 1. I actually met him in grade 1
Kevin Hirsch?
on Don Mitchell.
Oh, okay.
But I got to work with Kevin Hirsch
you
later
go.
in life, which
Those
was a
farm
dream.
guys, man.
Their voices are like ingrained in my brain.
For sure.
That's some local legends right
the
there.
updates, hey, going into news and stuff, and they tell you what's coming up. Farmgate? Was it Farmgate?
Farmgate and Don
And Don
Mitchell,
Mitchell.
was in Prince Albert,
That's what it
CKBI,
Yeah.
and CFQC. Those are the local legends that I've been fortunate enough to work with
Yeah.
in this day and age, and it's just amazing. You know, Rob McDonald, our mayor, Cynthia Block, seeing the behind the scenes of those stations is really what started this whole
Motivated it.
career for me.
That's cool.
And just the inspiration is huge.
Love it, brother. I love you. Best of luck, and we will check in again very soon.
All right, thank you very much for having me.
So there you go, the Analog Hermit. Be sure to check it out, as we love supporting local, and that doesn't just mean businesses, but it also means people and artists, and this is another great example of how cool you can get when you collect old stuff for a long, long time and try to figure out what to do with it. And our man, the Analog Hermit, definitely figured that one out. Very pumped for the big event tomorrow. This is the Friday edition of your show. And with that, we will not waste, it's not a waste of time, but we will not throw away any more time before introducing the Friday Fun Table panel today. Lots of good people here, and I'm just going to throw it at you right now. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to Uncle Brando, the barber, and Hardcore, and the new camera, and the child. You going to shout out your child?
Take your daughter to work day.
Nice. Yes. Does she get a name shout out, or is it just child? It's all. Okay, that's perfect. Good to know. Oh, that'd be nice.
Like we need to sweep of all the drywall dust over there.
Yeah, after the show.
Rewire the show like behind the TV. Like
Yes, 100%.
man, when I worked at High Tech on 20th Street, 20th and H, it was an old KFC, and we had a high school student that came in for like work ed or whatever, and he's like, "What do I do?" I was like, "Well, we can't have you work with money, or like take trades, so." I guess you can go clean the basement.
Oh.
And down in the basement was this like flooded out old KFC cooler
Nice.
that had flooded. It had flooded so bad that we had a Sega Saturn down there that had moss growing out of it.
Oh,
Yes,
it's
sir.
so cool.
And it's like, hey
Mossy.
man, I need you to go down there and I need you to take everything in there and pile it in that corner. And he's like, well, like pile it? And I'm like, I don't care if you use a shovel. I just want everything off the floor, and then I want it in that corner. And then for the rest of the week, you're going to go through it and see if there's anything playable.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
I bet you he found some stuff.
He found some...
He probably took a lot of stuff.
I'm
Said, Screw
talking-
you guys. I'm taking this home.
I'm talking treasures, man.
Yeah, man.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
For
oh,
sure.
Yeah. It was one of those storage wars
Yeah.
things. They're going through the
Totally.
box. Like, holy shit!
Look at this. Look at that.
Okay, just like
It was
this,
amazing.
Yes, sir.
this brushed up in my brain. My aunt and uncle have a chiropractic clinic on 22nd, and the business that used to be in it was an adult video store,
Here we go.
Oh, baby.
and they had a similar thing in their basement. No student to do
Wouldn't
it.
be that similar, I don't think.
But
Different
it was
treasures.
probably the same ratio of good stuff to horrific garbage.
Yeah.
But yeah, for like a couple Christmases as gag gifts, I got some
What was
VHS
the-
pornography.
We had Spring Invasion, it was called. The old party we used to have at the old radio station. And one year they decided to get like 100 blow-up dolls. So they were spending a bunch of time blowing up these blow-up dolls. And one of the blow-up dolls was named Justin Bieber.
Oh, I love that.
It's pretty funny, and he was the star of the show. And then they threw him out in the crowd. It was crazy stuff.
I was
But
there for that.
Yeah, you
that
were.
was the first one I got to go to.
That was when Royal Anders threw me the Stone Cold beers. And I thanked them and did the whole Stone Cold to the team and then walked off. And as I got off stage, standing right there was the former mayor of Saskatoon, Charlie Clark. And as I walk through, he looks at me, he smiles. I look at him, head to toe covered in beer.
Yes.
Like just soaked because I just Stone Cold 2 beers. And he looks at me, he goes, Gary. I go, Mr. Mayor, looking good. He's like, you too, buddy. I was like, oh, this is radio, I guess.
I walked you home after that night.
Yeah,
'cause
you
we
did.
couldn't drive.
That
Yep.
was amazing. Those were the days.
That was
What
really
a
nice
lovely
of you.
time.
That
Make
is
sure he gets
very
home
nice.
Make
safe.
sure you got home safe.
Well, that was when, we had Brooksy and Royal Anders. We were the four horsemen of
We were
the
the
party,
crew, yeah.
party apocalypse. Pretty awesome. All right, you guys, before we get into our little party that is the Friday Fun Table, I do want to remind everyone, a bunch of things coming up. First off, October 28th, the Elmwood Fall Feast, back at it, as we will be supporting our friends over at Elmwood, raising money to transport people like my Auntie Susie, who need to get out and about because they're inside their lodges or they're over at Cosmo, and that's pretty much where they go. Very important stuff, and big fundraiser. October 28th, tickets go on sale. I believe they're on sale right now if you want to get some tables. We're going to go full-on promo mode here. We're going to get the banners and the back TV going. It's going to be a lot of fun. As well, the Spirit of Cosmo breakfast coming up in November. I will be your MC, getting up at 6 a.m. as the party starts at 7 over at Prairieland. Ooh,
Whoa.
That's how you know it's a really important thing.
Too early.
Yeah, it's very, but always great breakfast as we celebrate the Spirit of Cosmo Award, which goes to people doing really, really, really good things in the Cosmo and Elmwood Adult with Disabilities community. Very, very cool stuff. Happy to be promoting those. And again, raising a whole bunch of money. As well, the 28th of September, The firefighters versus the policemen. It's the Charity Cup, raising money for the C95 Radio Marathon and cancer research. All very cool, important stuff. As LB and I and Brixie will be in the house, PA announcing and getting videos and all that cool stuff. So be sure to get a ticket and help support over there at Merlis Belshire, October 28th. As well, coming up September 24th is the pop-up canine massage party going on with our friends over at A Touch of Positivity. Always a whole lot of fun. My buddy Kendall comes here and works on Marge all the time as she's a puppy with 3 legs, so her spine and her hips are going a little bit, and it's all about quality of life as your pet gets older. And they do a fantastic job there. September 24th, the Bridge City Vet. You can register in advance with an email to A Touch of Positivity. That's PAWS activity @gmail.com, and help ensure that your pet also has that great quality of life that Marge is currently enjoying thanks to said massages. And finally, if you're hungry, the Bugsies is here to save the day. The 69 Wing Crew, you can pick up a passport, Markham Mall or Lawson Heights location. Inside, you will find all these amazing, delicious flavors of wings. Currently at the top of the power rankings is the Sweet Pickle Heat, which was the last one we tried on our 13th Melon episodes, which are rider watch parties, and we get a Bugsies game day feast sent out for each and every one of those. And we've tried a lot of these, and every single one is absolutely fantastic. Once you get all 69 stamped off, you get the shirt right here. I did the 69 at Bugsies. That's the Ruckus Cock shredding away. And anywhere you go wearing this, it is the t-shirt version of like all of the, I guess you could say blood flow pills that people like to use to perform. This is an aphrodisiac is what I'm trying to say, big time. People see this, they say, oh baby, that's the guy for me, or a gal, just so you know. As well, you can order on Skip the Dishes and Uber Eats. Just go to Smitty's and then order plain wing. In the memo, put in the flavors you want right there. Boom, boom, boom. It comes right to your door. That's how we celebrated my parents' anniversary this year, and they loved it. And if that's not enough, you can also go in Tuesdays and Thursdays when it's over half price off a pound of wings, and you can knock out a whole bunch of them. They'll just stamp, stamp, stamp. Stamp your way to happiness with our friends over at Bugsies. Love them. All right, you guys, those are live reads. Is anybody here interested in singing along with me?
Yes.
Yep.
We got one. We got two.
No.
2 out of 3. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. If you have an event, you got a charity coming up, you got something happening, maybe your business needs some more eyes, some more ears. We are here to help. It's so easy to do. Just reach out to us, all right? Just send us an email to 1, 2, 3, 4. Contact@DufferinAve.com. That is the email. This is the theme song. I wanted to maybe throw in some claps.
You were gonna. You did a breath. And then
Every
you did it.
time I'm like, maybe this time. But I don't have the beautiful singing voice that you guys do.
But you know the song.
You guys are like the mamas and the papas, and I'm just mesmerized by the harmonies.
Oh,
Well,
all
we're like
these
the
are
same
brown.
age.
And this
And the
guy.
sky is
Yeah.
gray. That's a good song. That's the opening track on Survival of the Fattest, one of the greatest punk rock compilation albums of all time. And it's from the band from Japan, and I can't remember the names right now, but holy
Baby Metal?
crap, are they? What's that?
Baby Metal?
No, not Baby Metal.
Baby Metal's wild.
Who is it? They got a great name, too. I'm going to find it just because this is very
While he
important.
finds it, Brando, where can people find us?
Oh, they can find us on the dufferinav.com. It's just like the email, but without the contact and the
Nailed
at
it.
sign.
So good.
You'll see it on the bottom of the screen with the perfectly sized street sign.
Yeah.
If you have any kind of events or what do you want, an organization or a
Yes,
business that you want
sir.
to have people locally know about, that's the best place to go. Check it out. You can have information about all of our shows, see who you want to be affiliated with, give us contact, and we will get you involved with the greatest movement in multimedia today.
Nailed it. High Standard is the name of the band. High Standard. Very good band. Highly suggest checking them out. I'm going to Brooklyn spin this guy out of here. See you later. And Brando, one more for you, my friend.
Oh, for me? What the hell?
Tell us what this is. Watch your ears, Dragon. We got Dragon on the ones and Tuesdays, by the way. Go ahead, sir.
It's the Twitch stream. We're starting our first ever playthrough. You and Phenom and I never played Super Metroid before, so we're kind of bumbling our way through one of the greatest video games ever made. And if you would like to come along with us and mock how terrible we are at it, because
Yep.
we're not very good yet,
True.
check us out over on twitch.tv/DufferNavMedia. We're doing our best.
The game
Bubbling
has a
around.
steep learning curve.
Certainly does.
Yeah, this guy knows Metroid. He's a Metroid guy.
5 missiles to open a wall? That's bullshit.
outta here, yeah.
Every time you want to
I
go
know.
through the door, that sucks.
I hear you, buddy. You want to pump this thing up?
I sure do.
Here we go. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, it's getting there. And see you later. All right.
The
I think
rule
we're-
is the best invention of all time.
I think we're ready, you guys. I think the time has come for, I always talk about how I love Friday Fun Tables, so I don't have to do any work, and then here we are.
It's working.
Almost feels like a normal show. Hardcora, please take it away. Run us through this. Get us to the weekend.
So I was watching The Weakest Link during the week, and I was like, this
Goodbye.
is kind of fun. I could just do speed questions, and we can go in a circle, and you guys could, answer questions
I like
about
that.
general knowledge and science and stuff. Just heads up, if I had to do this, I would hate this. If like one of you guys planned this, and I was like had to answer questions, I would be like, oh, get me out of here.
Why would you be upset?
Because I just don't like being put on the spot about knowledge.
What's your favorite color right now?
Green.
Oh, okay. Blue.
But that's not general knowledge. But for every question you guys get right, I will donate $1 to Elmwood.
I love this.
Oh, shit.
Okay?
Oh, now there's
So-
Run it up. Run
okay,
it up.
so Dragon, you gotta keep track of right answers.
You good on that? My man.
Man, this could be.
Poor guy. He's all hyped up on doctor medicine or dentist medicine right now. He's got half a face and he's
Okay.
trying to get through all this.
So let's go clockwise. We'll start with Gary, and we'll go around.
Bless
And-
you.
You ready?
I'm ready.
So this section is general knowledge. What is the capital of Norway?
Ooh, Oslo.
Yes. What's the main ingredient in traditional hummus?
Is that on Brandon?
Yeah, Brando.
No, we're going clockwise.
Oh yeah,
No.
this way.
you can't.
Chickpeas.
Correct. Okay.
I didn't know that. So I did that, so you'd have to donate $1.
Which language has the most native speakers worldwide?
Punjabi?
Mandarin.
Mandarin.
What is
Hold on,
the-
are we still going in clockwise? Or
Yeah,
are we-
it's this way.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
What is the chemical symbol for gold? He's
Gold? I have no idea.
AU. How many sides does a hexagon have?
Hexagon 8.
Nope, 6.
We're li-
In what year did the Titanic sink?
1917?
No, 1912.
You
He
suck,
lied to you.
Dragon.
Yeah, he lied right to your face.
You suck.
Is he keeping track in there, or is he just having
You're
an
at like-
orgasm?
He
Got
can
like
multitask.
$3.
Hey, we have to keep going.
Yeah, we gotta keep going. And there's about 70 questions.
Oh, shit, yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Okay. What is the currency of Japan?
Oh. It's not yen.
It is.
It's all right.
What's
it
the
is yen.
smallest country in the world by area?
Monaco?
Vatican City.
Oh.
What
Oh,
does
trick question.
www in the web address stand for?
World Wide Web?
Correct.
Yeah!
What planet is known as the red planet?
Mars.
Correct. We are now on to pop culture and entertainment.
Oh, okay.
You got this.
I do.
Who painted the Mona Lisa?
Da Vinci.
Correct. Which British boy band has Harry Styles as a member?
I don't know. One Direction.
Correct.
Yeah,
What color is the lightsaber used by Yoda in Star Wars?
Green.
Correct.
You're looking at me like I needed
No,
help
I
on that
was-
one.
I was
I know.
looking. I wanted to make sure.
I know, but
You helped me out.
I thought she was going to go purple so I could say Mace Windu, and I was really excited, but that was a little bit lame.
What is the name of the pub in the British soap EastEnders?
The Pig's Head.
The Queen Vic.
Close.
Who wrote the Harry Potter series?
J.K. Rowling.
Correct. What is the name of the first James Bond film?
Oh, it's Dr. No?
Yes.
Thank you.
In the TV show Friends, what is Ross's profession?
He is a archaeologist. Anthropologist?
Dinosaur guy.
Paleontologist.
Paleontologist.
What movie features the line, "Life is like a box of chocolates"?
Forrest Gump.
Correct. Who is the lead singer of Coldplay?
Oh, man, that guy. Everyone likes this guy, too.
I don't like this.
I always get him confused with Maroon 5 guy.
Yeah. I can see that.
Can I phone a friend?
Chris
Is that-
Martin?
Yeah.
Yeah,
phone a
Chris
friend.
Martin. Is that right?
Cheating.
Is that cheating?
Yeah.
He said, I'm going to phone a friend.
Yeah,
Okay.
I phoned my
okay.
friend.
I thought you were gonna actually phone somebody. That'd be cool. Which 2023 film starred Margot Robbie as a famous doll?
Barbie.
Correct. We are on geography.
Oh, damn it.
What
You got
is
this.
the largest desert in the world?
I only know one.
The Gobi?
No.
Sahara.
No, it tells me Antarctic desert.
Oh, damn it. I forget that that counts. I forget that it counts.
They're all like, true in the booth.
No, it's
Which
true.
African country has the most people?
African country has the most people.
Yes.
Anybody?
South Africa?
Nigeria.
Okay. Okay.
What river runs through Cairo? Cairo?
Cairo.
Cairo.
Is it the Nile?
Correct. Which European country has the city of Bruges? Bruges? Bruges.
Bruges?
Oh, Bruges. Oh, there's a movie. I'm in fucking Bruges. I remember that. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I wish I knew. Is it
Don't
Italy?
cheat. Belgium. Damn it. He was right.
Oh, I didn't hear you say Belgium.
know what?
I whispered it so quietly. She was giving me the eyes.
Yeah, I was giving the eyes.
Oh, you gotta like get my attention.
What country would
Okay,
you
I'll, like,
find the city of Medellin? Medellin.
Medallion. Spain?
Colombia.
Ah.
Mount Everest lies on the border of Nepal and which other country?
Nepal's the one I knew,
Me
so
too,
I'm
yeah.
going to go China.
Correct.
Hey.
What is the capital city of New Zealand?
Ooh, I know this one.
Black sheep.
No. Wellington. Good try.
Oh, I thought it was Christchurch. It's not Christchurch?
What country has the longest coastline in the world?
What country? Canada.
Yes. Quit cheating in there.
Hey, it's for Elmwood. Doing it for Elmwood.
What if I'm broke? Just kidding.
That's okay.
What continent in the country of What continent is the country of Georgia in?
Ooh.
Which continent is the country of Georgia in?
Yeah, Georgia.
Oh.
Georgia.
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 Russia, right?
No, that's not a continent. That's a country.
I don't know, but I'm saying Russia is the
Oh,
area,
so
whatever that is.
Europe?
Correct.
There you go. Nailed it. No,
Okay, we are now into history.
we want to just pound them out.
Who
We
was
gotta
the
get 'em.
first man to walk on the moon?
Neil Armstrong?
Correct. Who was the prime minister of the UK during the most of World
you.
War II?
No
Ooh,
idea. Where's my war guys
It's
at?
downtown.
Downtown.
It's a bar downtown
Bar downtown.
Yeah.
Let's see.
on the corner.
Anyone?
Who went?
Winston Churchill.
There it is.
Which empire built the Colosseum?
Oh, the Roman Empire.
Correct. What year did the Berlin Wall fall?
That's more recently than we thought, right?
It's like 86
Yeah.
or something like that.
It's pretty
Is
recent.
it 80,
We were all born.
87?
89. That was a
Damn
really
it,
good
I was
guess,
so
though.
close.
What country gifted the Statue of Liberty to the United States?
France.
I
Correct.
knew that one too.
Who
That
was the
too
first
easy.
female prime minister of the UK?
Margaret Thatcher.
Correct.
Hey, we're rolling here.
Which war was fought between the North and South regions of the United States?
The Civil War.
Correct. What ship was famous for carrying Charles Darwin? I don't even know this one.
I do.
The old,
Hold
the
on.
old.
Do you have it? You know? No.
Oh, the blue nose.
HMS Beagle.
The Beagle, of course.
Oh, HMS Beagle.
Of
Yeah.
course.
How silly of us not to have known that, am I right?
What
bet you
year
wasn't even a
did
Beagle on
World
the
War
boat.
One start?
Oh, God. Is it 14?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
smart.
Keep
Now
it up,
we're
Dragon.
on logic and brain teasers. Okay, so this one's like,
You're going to crush this one.
yeah, you know what? If anyone's going to crush it, it's going to be you, Brando. Which weighs more, a kilo of feathers or a kilo of steel?
They're the same.
Correct. What comes in a minute, twice in a moment, and never in
no.
1,000 years?
Nope. Nope.
Should I say it again?
No.
No, I know.
I'm just
know.
gonna. What is it? Just give us something. Let's move on. Apples.
No.
You're-
I'll give it to you. It is the letter M.
M.
Once in a minute, twice in a moment, not once in 1,000 years.
Cool.
Oh, wow.
These ones are hard. I was
Wow.
like, I would never get these. See, I would be angry if I had got one of these
Gotcha.
questions.
Yeah. I feel that rage.
You see a boat filled with people. It hasn't sunk. But when you look again, you don't see a single person on board. Why?
I see a boat full of people.
Yep.
I look again and it's empty.
Yeah.
Why?
David
Did they
Copperfield.
all get off the boat?
Either that or a magician dropped an ear in front
I
of
would
it.
have never got this. All the people were married. I
What?
don't get it.
So they got
Makes no
off?
sense.
Yeah, it makes no
There's a
sense.
love boat?
What has hands but can't clap?
Clock.
Correct. See, I was.
You are good.
There's
good,
a
Dave.
there's a range of difficulty on these.
Rando's all over it.
Okay. Forward, I am heavy, but backwards, I am not. What am I?
You know, the first instinct would be like to make an ex-wife joke, like my ex-wife. But I don't know. I'm seeing circles and finger pointing.
The word is-
T-O-M. Tom.
Ton.
Ton.
Yeah.
Ton.
Oh, heavy because it's a ton and backwards it's not. Okay.
Ah, there we go. What begins with T, ends with T, and has T in it?
Tea time with
Teapot.
grandma.
Teapot?
Yeah. Good job.
Well done.
Would you also accept tea time with grandma?
Grandma,
it ends
that
with
is with A.
No, I'm just saying, like, when you have tea time with grandma, it begins with tea and it ends with tea.
Because you're having
Oh, I
some
You're
get
having
it.
tea with grandma.
Yeah, this is a good one.
Mm,
Gary,
that's nice.
that was pretty good.
I'm just saying,
Very
let's not
wholesome.
close the door and say there's only one answer to every question. That's silly. Continue. Sorry to interrupt. Continue.
If a plane crashes on the border of France and Germany, where do they bury the survivors?
in the ground.
Ooh, that's a good answer.
Nowhere. Survivors aren't buried.
Oh,
God damn it.
denied.
I would have buried them in the ground.
Caught on a stipulation again.
Come.
Okay, this one, new topic.
Okay.
Silly, random, and fun.
Ooh.
Ooh, hope I get a fun
We'll
one.
find out if there are any of those. What color is the X in FedEx?
Red.
Orange.
No.
What
Red.
does YOLO stand for?
You only live once.
What is a baby kangaroo called?
Huh?
A Joey.
Yes.
Oh,
I love
man.
that one. I love little Joey's.
Oh, man, you'll never get this, but you'll have to pronounce the word for me.
Sweet.
What name of phobia involves fear of long words?
Oh, and,
Ooh.
and it's like this long.
I'll just read it.
It's
Without
everywhere.
showing me, yeah.
It's every letter.
Okay, I'm going
of
to bring this
every
over
word
here.
all the time.
Holy cow. Hip hop at Montrosequipedophobia.
Yeah.
Word for word, letter
It
for
probably
letter.
has
exactly what it is.
72 letters in it.
Why are they talking about hip hop in there? Is that the hip
Yeah.
hoppopotamus?
Hippopotamus.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
lyrics are bottomless. Sick. Okay.
In which sport do you use a shuttlecock?
Oh,
That would be badminton.
Correct.
but when he plays, it's Goodmonton.
Yes, it is Goodmonton.
What fruit is also the name of the tech company?
Apple.
What color is a giraffe's tongue?
Black.
Yeah. How many legs does a spider have?
8.
Yes. What animal is on the Porsche logo?
Oh, Porsche logo.
Or is,
Ferrari's a horse.
is it
Is it a horse?
quack quack?
Is it a bird? Is it a duck?
Same. It's like a cow.
It's
like
a
bull.
horse. It's a horse on
Is
the
it a
Porsche.
horse?
Yeah, I guess so.
Weird.
Science and nature.
Did you say Ferrari or Porsche?
Porsche.
Oh,
He
Hey,
said
man.
he said the word Ferrari.
oh okay.
Yeah, it's horse.
What gas do plants absorb from the atmosphere?
What gas?
We breathe it out.
Carbon dioxide?
Correct.
Yay.
How many bones are there in the adult body?
277 on date night. No, I'm just
206.
kidding.
Which planet has the most moons, allegedly?
Jupiter.
Saturn.
Endor.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
What part of the body controls balance?
Your equilibrium.
The inner ear?
Same thing.
Yeah.
All right.
What is
14.
the hardest natural substance on Earth?
The hardest natural substance on Earth.
My dick!
No, you said it the wrong way, Brando. No, you say the 277th bone. That way it's still classy. You don't got to be so crude. with-
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, that's
The hardest substance, is it lead?
Diamond.
Mm.
Which
Oh.
element has the chemical symbol O?
oxygen.
Correct. What is
smart.
the main gas found on Earth's I almost said it. Atmosphere.
The main gas found in.
Earth's atmosphere.
Everyone's telling me, and I can't. Allergen. Ninjago. Nitrogen.
Yes.
Nailed it.
What is the study of weather called?
Jesus, I know this. Jesus. I got so excited about nitrogen.
Hold on. Climatology.
It's like whether people are
Climatologists. Fahrenheit.
3, 2.
meteorology.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh. Which blood type is known as the universal donor?
Oh shit. Oh, negative.
Correct. What part? I think you got the last one.
Is it?
Yeah, this is it.
Oh, no pressure.
We did
What
it, baby.
part of the plant conducts photosynthesis? I couldn't even say that.
What part of the plant conducts photosynthesis?
Correct.
The leaves?
Yeah.
Tally it up. Drag
Tally it
on.
up.
Questions are
There is
tough.
the winner is Elvis. The winner is Elvis.
I like to.
Yeah. Is it us? We were a team. This is so fun. I love when we do it as a team.
That
We
was
should do
very
this all the
good.
time.
That was very good.
We should make Cora donate to. We should make Cora donate to charity every week so that we can all play on a team.
Yeah.
Yes.
A weekly
Yes.
donation sounds pretty good. I
Yeah.
like that. He's just adding right now. We're waiting to see.
I feel like
We should thank all the people that came here this week.
Thank you, all the people that came here this week.
Cora's
We
so
love you and appreciate you all so much. What do you got, cowboy? No, just the total.
You got 40 questions right.
Out
Wow.
of 70?
That was
40
pretty
out of
good.
70.
I skipped a
It's
couple.
like 55%. Right?
Oh, okay, so 40 out of, say, 65?
68.
68?
No, it's 65.
I said we didn't want individuals. Could really do without the individuals.
Well, I care the most about
Can
charity.
you
Good
go
job,
ahead and wake
guys.
up Frankie for me, buddy?
Good job,
please.
guys.
Can you wake up Frankie for us so we can get on out of here?
I did the second best, but I'm also gonna.
Please
take,
and thank you. And
I'm gonna
thank you for
take credit
keeping score.
the
That was
meteor
lovely.
And a couple of the ones that I gave Gary. So therefore, I did the best. So just for the record,
It's not a Friday fun table, that a victory dance from Brandon. You guys, what a week. What a week. I didn't want to get into it because we had so many things going on.
Oh,
but,
yeah.
You know, now we can say thank you to everyone. Flats was back. The return of Good Sports, episode 17 up now. You can check it out. Always a lot of fun. Assistant head coach of the Huskies women's hockey team, Robin, was in this week, which is very cool. So you can check that out. It's up now. As well, thank you to our friends, the Bamfords, as we did another run, and we had a bunch of really cool people come through, and they got new episodes up every Wednesday, so you can check that out as well. To the building crew today, as the Twitch stream has been slowly, not really slowly anymore, quickly going up. It's pretty wild. LB crushing it, Coach Comet 2, Mazer doing all of his cool stuff to bring everything in here and making things happen. It's always so awesome to see the love and all the coolness that goes on in here from all the people just giving their time and help them out. So we greatly appreciate it as well. Uncle Mike and Matt from all the bands from Tuesday, and we had Mr. Baseball in the house, Coach Comma 2, and our friend Coach 1 from Melbourne, Australia. Got to see the Analog Hermit today. Brooksy was in yesterday, and we had a lot of fun. Today we have everyone here as well, Dragon and Phenom and everyone. It's just, you know, you get very, very humbled by all this stuff. It's so cool to see people coming together for a common goal of making your day better, and so happy to be able to say that. We're going to be heading over to the Twitch stream around 7-ish, 7:30. We're going to do Super Metroid with Phenom, Uncle Brando, and myself. It's going to be a lot of fun. And this weekend, be sure to check out Nuit Blanche, as the Analog Hermit will be down on Broadway along with a whole bunch of other incredible artists doing their thing. Support local. We say it all the time, all right? You have yourself an incredible weekend. Thank you to everyone as well at the Food Bank Warehouse client reception yesterday, giving away the Brownlee Family Foundation Award. It was a lot of fun. Got to see all of our old friends, including the mayor, Cynthia Block. Got to catch up with her and all the other dignitaries and all the people I never thought in a million years I'd be hanging out with in a room. So very cool to check in with Lori and Deb and everyone over at the food bank. Errol, we love you guys so much, and I thank you for a great night last night. Remember, karma is very real. Keep doing those good things, all right, and they'll happen to you. I promise you. This is proof of it right here. Have a great weekend.
Have a good weekend, everybody.